Hello everybody, welcome on back to baseball here on youtube.com/SeanOsaurusRex. I'm Sean. Every day at 6 p.m. Pacific time, you can catch a fresh game of baseball. Today, we continue our series in Baltimore. George Kirby on the mound, 18-2 with a 1.96 ERA, taking on Kyle Bradish, 12-6. I didn't realize how far off my microphone was because I forgot to adjust it. 12-6 with a 3.27 ERA. Let's jump into today's game by playing the next game, playing the full game. All right, we're at Camden Yards at Oriole Park, or whatever it's called. We're doing the show network. Looks like we have the game of the week. Kirby. Let's tinker around with it. Let's go Seiya. We'll throw Seiya in the 3 spot. Solano. He's good. He's fine. That speed is a little worrisome considering how quick some of the guys are on the Orioles. They had that bunt for a base hit yesterday with Solano over at third base. Like I said, new baseball every day, 6 p.m. Pacific time as we jump into our game of the week. Third time we've been, like this has been, I forget, what's it, selected, I guess? Featured is the word that I'm definitely looking for. Starting pitching duel, Kyle Bradish versus George Kirby. Kirby's been dominant on the mound as of late, and Julio's hitting .400 over the last 13 games. Bradish dominant as of late as well. The last 14 games for the Mariners, for 5.9 runs a game, 274 average with 23 home runs. That does include those 2 athletic games that had 11 and 14 runs in them. Starting pitching over the last 6 his 34.2 innings pitched, a 1.56 ERA with 36 strikeouts. The Orioles over the last 6 games, 5.5 runs a game, 309 average with 5 home runs. Starting pitching for the Orioles, 38 innings to the tune of a 2.61 ERA with 38 strikeouts. And the bullpen over the last 10, 33.2 with a 1.60 ERA, 29 strikeouts. Take a look at the storylines around the league. Cubs, they win their 9th straight game. We increase the AL leading save total to 43 with Andres Munoz. Walker Jenkins breaks out of a 2-for-23 slump with a 2-hit performance versus the Yankees. And, oh man, that was a loss. Huascar Yona strikes out 10 and allows 1 run in a loss. Tarek Skubal strikes out 12 and allows 1 run in a win versus the White Sox. Soto increases NL leading home run total to 27. Hunter Green strikes out 10 and allows 2 runs in a win versus the Phillies. Luis Lara struggles and strikes out in his MLB debut. Paul Skeens boosting that Cy Young candidacy, 8 innings to 2-hit ball in a win versus the Brewers, and the Tigers promotes Therian Lorenzo. I am not sure on that. I apologize. Here's a quick look at your farm report, and you can forget about how badly I said that name.
First pitch coming your way next.
All right. We've had a few of the Game of the Week selections recently. This is one of the better opportunities. I figured we'd get one of them as we are in to game number 121. Only 41 games remain.
I've just been so impressed with
over the next month.
There's more pressure
and
more calm.
About a month and 2 weeks or so.
Job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason
Julio, 308 average. We were in a real good flow with him. We've been in a good flow. He's batting over 400 for like a stretch. Great slider at a spot that probably should have been crushed, but there's no way that's where he wanted it. Sinker at 97, a slider at 91, a 12-6 curve at 86, 4-seam at 97, and a circle change at 90.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play.
It's a good pitch mix there. Goes with the slider, even though it's not in a great spot. Not really ready for that sinker coming in at 97. Slider's not too much slower.
Outside.
We won yesterday's game with a 2-run home run in the top of the 9th.
And that's down and away.
2 strikes.
And he couldn't hold back. He's run up on strikes.
He went with that slider a third time in a row.
And First
It
off,
was
Frank
a
is
contact
fouled
swing,
off.
and I thought I checked it, but I didn't.
One out, base is empty. Hit in the air,
It's
right
just
field.
late on the
Kirstead,
sinker.
Drew
97 on the
Storch,
sinker.
down. And now we check out the Mariners lineup. Down to the eighth
Last
spot.
10 games for Polanco. Shenton came through big yesterday.
Polanco.
Yeah, and Boog, sometimes all you need when you're slumping like this is just a little bit of confidence. You need a little bit of luck. One at bat where you hit the ball hard. Maybe it's
Hey,
caught,
what about
no
that?
big
What if
deal.
that was
Or
Solano
maybe
yesterday?
You get a bleeder, it gets you a hit.
He's been in a pretty bad stretch.
About the at bat, and that's when things start to turn a little bit. We'll see
That
if he
sinker
can do
did
that
not
in this
sink.
one.
Seiya Suzuki
Sorry, Seiya.
stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. That one hammered.
Just
but
missed
pulled
it.
Foul. 2 out, space is empty. And
There we go.
ball 1.
Some good 2
Pitch
strike takes.
that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
That's up.
Down the line.
That's foul. That's foul.
Kirstead makes his way towards it, and he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Foul ball, and
Damn
another
it.
2-2 upcoming.
You just stuck in a rocking chair right now?
And
That's
there's
a good
ball.
take
Wow,
inside.
this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the
That
game-winning
Giants
run.
Padres
I
game is
love
big at the bottom of
his
your
tenacity.
screen in our franchise mode.
And a pitch. Base knock right
There we
field.
go.
So he
Nicely
battled
done,
through a
Seiya.
long at bat and earned himself a hit.
We don't see this a whole
That's
lot
the little
anymore.
contact swing that we were looking
Hitters
for.
with 2
Just a
strikes
good
are
little
willing to
circle
shorten
press,
up, tighten
chip
up,
it out
and try to hit the
into
ball back up the
left
middle
field
on the
or right field.
He
Just
was
get
trying to hit
get
that home, I
something
believe.
going.
Very good at bat with 2 strikes.
Now a chance for Cal Raleigh.
That's fine.
And
That's
in for a
fine.
strike.
Take that as a strike, no problem.
2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in the second game of the series. In the dirt, but kept close. Now time called at the plate.
Tampa Bay and Cleveland, a game and a half out of the wild card. That's outside. Good take.
And downstairs.
There's a good take. Hey, we're pushing this pitch count up a little bit here late in this inning.
Fouled off. And they'll do it
Early.
again.
Yeah. Just a little anxious, a little excited. Yeah, me with the slider. Okay.
One left for Seattle, and now the O's will get
Okay.
their first crack
That's fine.
at it. No score.
Bradish is unhittable. We have one. We have one hit. Kirby on the mound today.
And on the hill, George Kirby.
181 strikeouts. Plenty of time to get 19.
What stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 on the year. It seems that they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
Bottom of the first. Now it's going to be Luis Garcia. At 96,
There we
that
go.
pitch is in for a strike. Up the middle, Polanco whips it to first on the run.
Nice
Ah,
play.
got it.
Okay.
Nice play.
Okay.
Timed out.
Anything much quicker than that was going to be a
Brandon Hyde.
base hit, but
One guy swinging
I'll
hot bat
take
recently,
it.
Tyler O'Neill.
He's been a solid force for his team right now. Kind of a fire starter when you consider an on-base percentage over 400 over the last 10 games. That's solid, consistent work. He's making things happen for this offense right now.
Man, and that was contact on a slider well off the plate.
Swing and a foul out of play.
Polanco took those extra couple of steps.
Here comes the 0-1. To the right side, Polanco. And two quick outs in the bottom of the first.
Polanco to Raley.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
2 outs, base is empty. So next to hit for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. And first offering is fouled off.
Bad pitch. Real bad.
The shortstop takes the ball.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run. And
that's a strike.
Up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And that misses. And the count is even, 2-2. Knocks that one away.
Fuck
and
off.
We'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. That's foul off to the right.
A little bit of a gamble there. I kind of had a vision that was going to happen. We left that a little more over the plate and a little lower than we wanted to.
Oh, he doesn't get the
You
call.
motherfucker. That's 2 in this at-bat. He should be out. We should be out of the fucking inning, dude. Step off. I did not mean to hit X.
Looks like he wants the signs again. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base.
Should have been a strikeout 2 separate times.
So
Instead it's a base hit.
It keeps it going.
God fucking damn it.
But when you see that many pitches in an at-bat, your chances of succeeding go up. And right there, we see the result.
Tyler O'Neill, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. That one missed. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Rodriguez sizes this one up, and that'll do it.
Okay. Don't know why. I don't know why they just stop.
Scoreless after 1.
Like, you let up on the control stick just a little bit, just a dead stop. Like, that's not what I want. What I want you to do is continue moving just at a slower rate of speed so I don't overrun things.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second, and here's the first baseman, Luke Raley. Bradish back to work. And that one fouled off. Just missed. Assigned to home plate duty is Ricky Holiday.
Boog, and something I've heard players saying about Ricky's strike zone is how he will call the high strike. That
No,
can
he
be
won't.
something that's tough to deal with, especially if you've got a pitcher out there coming at you with high velocity.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Change
What about
on
an
the
umpire's
inside.
judgment? How much of a role
God,
does
that's
that
his 5th
play
best
in your
pitch, huh?
experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit.
Remember that sinker?
As
It
a
came
former
in
hitter,
so
you like that.
quick.
You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone.
Off that circle change.
Look at the pitch sequence of that at bat.
So 88 on the
Notice
slider,
on the pitch
94,
locations, every single one of them
87,
on the edges of the
95.
strike zone.
Just
As a hitter, that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect a pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that. And so those are tough spots to do damage, and a great demonstration of pitch command, and it got him a punch out that time.
thank you, Randy. I appreciate the check swing. It's a bad swing on a curveball, well out of the zone. Let's just see if we can drive up this pitch count a little bit. Fuck.
Curls foul. Second inning here, no score. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
That misses the
There we
zone.
go.
2-2. And that's in the dirt. That one the other way.
Wow, okay, somehow that got down. I thought that was going to get snagged by the first baseman. We're still kind of stuck in the
Yeah, 2 strikes on you. Just got to battle.
push and pull here. Late on that pitch. Was it a sinker?
Next is the designated hitter, Austin Shenton. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. At 96, that pitch
Sure
is in
did.
for a strike.
He gave us the win, single-handedly.
Right, bats left. Hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2019. Swing and a high fly ball left field.
That slider is so fucking irritating. It looks so good. It's way too high. We're cheating low because he has a sinker, and he just can't really put that slider in a good spot.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
There's the strike.
God damn it, that slider.
A Rosarena off of first with 2 away. Next offering
That's
is
low.
downstairs.
There you go.
And he hits a ground ball right side. He takes it himself to
Just
the bag.
chopped it right into the ground. Okay, so we continue to struggle.
No score.
Couple of hits, both of them a little on the funkier side, just kind of getting through some holes, which is fine if we could do that in a consistent manner, but have not been able to do that.
And we're back. Bottom of the inning. And into the box for Baltimore, Jordan Westburg. A little bit low.
God
And
damn
it's
it.
1-0.
Oh my god. Throw the sinker in the zone, please.
A swing and a miss. And
Throw the
that's
slider a little more in the corner. Fucking fuck. Away.
in the air to left down the line. And that's a foul ball. Good job to fight that one off. On the ground, Crawford. Now the throw to first on the run. In time. Got him.
Kind of lucky. I feel like I was a little more lucky than good there, getting that in the green. It just keeps moving a little longer than I anticipate it's going to.
He's been on fire at the dish lately. Hits in each of the last 6 games.
Pitch misses, and that is ball one.
That was bad. That was bad.
And a big swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Line drive. That's a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Huh. Okay. We had one of those in the top of the inning. They get one in the bottom.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands. You let the ball
That was
travel,
a slider
and you
off
took the barrel
the plate.
straight to it. That's great work right there.
Here's Adley Rutschman. And ball one.
All right, Boog. So I was scrolling through social media the other day, and a video of Adley popped up. It was a clip of him playing college football for Oregon State. How athletic is this guy?
Runner takes off on the ground, right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. And no thought of testing that arm in right. Despite the runner moving on the pitch,
Okay.
It's now first and second.
I was a little locked in. I didn't anticipate the hit.
Just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
And that misses.
Probably should have been able to at least try and get the out at
For a
first.
ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Next pitch downstairs. And the count 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
2 on, 1 out. In the air on the infield. And the infield fly is called. Next to hit, Heston Kjerstad.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
No, he's not due. He doesn't need to hit. It's fine.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Way back there. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. He circles the
So it's 2 innings now where the outs, it should have been a little bit quicker. That is so frustrating. That is a 3-run home run. For whatever reason, he didn't move, and I think it's because I didn't move my control stick at all, because I got stuck worrying about the runner, and so I was locked in on trying to get the triangle figured out, but I didn't anticipate the swing. I thought it was just a steal, not a hit and run. I hate playing in this stadium. And playing this team after the Rays is just a giant fuck you.
And that one fouled off.
Can go back to the first inning where we struck that guy out twice, and he got a hit.
Ripped to short. Crawford
2 out damage. Okay. Hey, let's lock in here and see if we can figure something out at the dish.
Comes right here, a 3-run homer. It's now 3-0. Third inning coming up in MLB The Show's Game of the Week.
Okay. Whoa.
J.P. Crawford now at the plate.
Shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team.
Those are those single-out innings that give us so much trouble. They're just a little too long. It's not that we made the biggest mistake pitch. It's just that he was able to get to it. And we are not doing much on the offensive side ourselves. We have a couple of hits, but they're both more dribblers. It should be a 2-0 count.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Just so late. Just did not trust what I saw there.
Inside, almost got him.
God damn it.
The count is full.
Okay, hey, there we go. Way to go, Crawford.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
All right, let's see if we can get something going here with Julio. Yeah, we fell.
The next to hit,
victim to the strikeout.
His first time. Ball one.
That's a good take. Just he threw a third slider in a row on the outside.
Yeah, that's fouled.
We were just so fucking early.
Solid contact, just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
There we go.
That one fouled off, 2-2.
Thank God that one didn't go anywhere.
Up the middle, and he knocks it down. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
They'll just put it in.
We don't usually get those breaks, and we especially don't get them here.
Didn't try to do too much.
That's big.
Just a really controlled, simple swing.
That normally happens to us, not for us.
Guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
And now it's going to be Donovan Solano. Flied to right his first time. And that one is down.
Good take.
And that's ball one. Lifted in the air, right center field. Kirstead on his way over. No trouble here. Puts
Where with
it
the
away for the
fastball?
out.
Interesting. I don't think
And
we've seen
there's
that
one
pitch a
down.
ton. I'm guessing it's his 4th pitch. I think the circle change is number 5.
Now, Seiya Suzuki.
Yeah.
1 for 1 with a single.
Makes
so
sense
far.
that we would get kind of got by that.
Swings through that one out in front that
Slow
time.
down here.
0-1's the count.
That
There we go.
misses the zone.
There we go.
And now it's even 1-1.
At least this pitch that we swung at was in the zone. It just was very poorly timed. That's what I try to take.
In the dirt.
Jesus.
Nice job behind the
Didn't
plate
even get
there.
I didn't even get to compliment myself before I did something stupid.
And that skips in the dirt.
I am having a really difficult time with these sliders and sinkers. We really want to take a time out there, but we're
Runners at
just
first and second.
too amped up.
And it remains 2-2. That's inside.
There we go.
Now a fly ball to right center. Mullins on his horse. And makes the grab. Runner tags at second. And he gets to third safely. Moving up on the fly out. And there are 2 gone.
Not really what we wanted. There's a swing in there. If we flip it, we can draw a walk, but
Here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. He's one of the best players in the game.
God
Swinging a foul
damn it.
straight
Don't
back.
mix in the fucking
Chris, through the early
fastball.
stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. And that's through there for a strike. And it's
That slider's been in such
It is
an
interesting,
ass
though,
fucking
when you
spot.
consider the
All
way
day,
the
it
game is
sucked.
Run now, doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their
Ball one.
bullpens. Just missed.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Outside
Ball 2.
low. The count now 2-2. Runners at the corners with 2 outs. A little bit low.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Luke Raley up next for the Mariners. That's a good
Okay,
at-bat
made
right
that-
there. He was
made that
down
nice and
early
easy.
in that plate
Nice and
appearance.
easy to look
Works
at.
the walk.
Now
Well,
batting,
interesting. He
first
went with the
baseman,
off
Luke
speed
Raley.
and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
So they're all loaded up. Luke Raley up next for the Mariners. Yeah, don't need much damage here, just a base hit. Likely will score 2. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
It's a good pitch selection there.
That one in the dirt, and that's ball 1.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Oh, the 12-6 curve is so slow.
2 outs. Bases
That's
are
big
full.
movement. You'd think I'd be able to
And he
pick up
asks
on
for
that, but
time now. Chance
Nope.
to take a breath with the bases loaded. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning.
Oh,
and the Mariners
that's-
strand the bases loaded.
That
They're
is
trailing this
heartbreaking.
one 3-0.
couple of good at-bats there. Drew a couple of walks, mixed in a hit there, and we just hit. It's decent contact. It's not a great swing on one of those 12-6 curves,
Here's
but
Ryan Mountcastle.
we get enough of a good swing in that position.
Baseman, Ryan.
Probably get 2 there.
Just missed.
Oh,
You know, these
Kirby.
Orioles doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. And here's
that's
stat
a
for you, Boo. They're
fucking
making
strike.
contact with more
You
than
are
85%
so
of the pitches that
irritating.
They're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
And another ball.
That's a strike as well. Fuck you. That's 2. It's the second time that you've missed 2 calls in the same at-bat.
Edging his zone for a strike. And now 3-1. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
That one finds the corner.
There we go.
0-2.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Cuts
There
out
we
and
go.
misses. That's a strikeout.
God, this team has made so much. They talked about it. They've made a lot of contact with the ball, and it's just been so frustrating. The strikeouts are just not happening.
Have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Ground ball left side could be 2. Off balance feed. There's 1 to first. Not
It's okay.
in time.
It's okay.
Great
Get the lead
effort
runner.
there.
It was going to be a tight play either way, so just go to
Next
second.
for
It
the
was
Orioles,
pretty
Jordan
slow.
Westberg. 0 for 1 so far. That one close. Rule the ball. Ball 1.
That's a fucking strike. Fuck off, dude. We haven't been getting a call over there.
Ground ball right side.
You haven't been calling it.
Just foul.
God damn it.
That clips the zone, and that's strike 2.
I had no faith that was going to be a strike.
Gets
I
a
saw that
pitch
kind
there.
of drop back down like it was going to hit into the strike zone, and I was like, well, this is going to be irritating.
Slow his back down just enough to make contact with.
There we
Now
go.
that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break.
Okay.
And the Orioles leave 1, but they lead it 3-0. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening.
All right,
of
so we
late.
lost that
Really
series
good
to the
playing.
Rays, and we just started this 9-game road trip. White Sox series not super impressive, so and those are where we've played our best ball.
He swings
God,
and
the
misses
slider.
at the first pitch. 0-1.
The count.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Cubs win their 9th straight game. They're at least trying to get themselves into the NL wild card race. The Wild thing, fuck off.
Make it 4
Fuck
strikeouts for him on the
off
board today.
with that
Wow,
strike.
that's a tough
Are
ball
you
to
fucking
hit,
kidding
but
me?
the pitcher will take that all
You
day
haven't been
long.
calling that goddamn shit all
Not quite in the
fucking
strike
day.
zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they
Really,
can.
I'm going to throw a pitch
Now
right
here
in that
is
spot, and it will be a ball.
Stinson. Comes up empty.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning,
Take your time.
after
Take your
that,
time.
a hitter or two is bonus.
This is
but
a
they
fucking
should be lined up
disaster.
good enough to get to the finish line.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Now batting, second
And the
baseman,
batter now, Jorge Polanco. Grounded out his first time up. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Just missed.
Got close to the immaculate inning,
ball,
and
one
he
strike.
just couldn't find the zone right there. When you think about it, 9 straight strikes, so tough to do.
Next pitch is
I was going to
outside.
say, I don't understand how this guy is all of a sudden found his command. We've helped him.
Next offering is fouled back.
Early. Early. Where are you?
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Impeccable command. in that
Not
one.
seeing
3
the sinker
batters,
as
3
opposed to the
strikeouts.
slider.
That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Man, it's just So fucking frustrating when we
Let's check out some
one
notable
bad
Cy
pitch
Young
in there.
performances
There's
so
some
far this year.
frustrating defensive stuff. We should have been out of 2 of those innings early. Here's a look at some Cy Young candidates. Castillo needs 7 strikeouts. Kirby needs 19. We already have 200 with, I'd assume it's Logan Gilbert, but I don't remember the name.
To the right side, and it goes just foul.
I love that you're making contact on pitches that far out of the fucking zone.
That one misses.
Are you out of your fucking goddamn mind?
No, inside.
And it's fouled away. On the outside corner, got him looking.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter, and somehow it just hangs onto that edge.
Ooh,
and knocks
looks
down
like
a man. Well, he got the outside
Padres
corner
were
of
able
the
to come
plate
back and
got
take
that
down
called
the
third strike.
Giants. I believe that wraps up the series between those two teams.
Adley Rutschman.
The schedule for the Padres is pretty funky.
With a single and a run scored so far.
I think they literally alternate. It's like Giants, Dodgers, Giants, Dodgers. Something like that.
And a swing
Or is it a
and a miss.
4-game?
Well,
I
there's a
don't
certain
know.
point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he gets
Giants and Padres play each other again next Thursday.
So
So I was looking for some
Next
off-day
offering is down
off
low.
day stuff.
Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
God damn it. Kirby, find the fucking zone, man.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He's having a hard time catching up.
These long at-bats.
1 down, base is empty. And the slider just
Oh.
misses.
Still just
Oh,
the second
my
batter of the inning, and
God.
on the mound, he's already thrown 13 pitches. They've got him working hard out there.
Good eye in that spot. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. In the air, right field, Suzuki.
See, Suzuki
Two-way
moved
now.
fine. Was it the fact that the guy was stealing? But was that it? Was the runner must have pulled Polanco out of
Base is
position?
empty. And now the center fielder.
But is it worth-
Cedric Mullins. And a first pitch fastball.
It's like,
is
do I
in
just
for
throw
a
down to
strike.
second to see who covers? I didn't even think about it in that context. I thought it was just because he didn't move the controller because he just got caught flat-footed. But if he was going to cover second, then yeah.
Goes down looking. 3 up, 3 down for the
Okay.
Orioles. But they're on top by
We've done a good
count of
job
3-0.
raising the pitch count up for the starter for the Orioles. It's a Heston Kjerstad 3-run home run.
Quite a pitcher's
I
duel
don't
so
even know.
far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point.
Four innings for each starter. We've given up 3 runs on 4 hits. Walked 1 with 4 strikeouts. Kyle Bradish has pitched 4 innings, no runs, no earned, 3 hits, 2 walks, 6 strikeouts. Gross. He is still in the game here.
Bradish back to work. On the ground right side.
We are still
and
early on
that's
his
foul.
stuff.
And he's down
That 12-6
0-2
curve,
as he
I don't know
swings
why I
through
thought that was going
it.
to stay
Over
so
the
up in the
Orioles
zone.
bullpen,
Take a timeout.
Cianel Perez is up and throwing for Brandon High. Kittredge warming up as well.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate.
Now
3
batting,
strikeouts in the first game yesterday.
Julio
Another one right
Rodriguez.
there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy
There's
right now.
no.
Back to the top of the lineup, and now it's Julio Rodriguez.
Yep,
Way
1-0.
high with that one. 1-0. Rodriguez, the former Rookie of the Year, 24 years old, and he's been touching home plate quite a bit lately, scoring 8 runs over the last 10
There's
games.
no way you're going to just start working in the
The
fastball
Orioles
now.
leading by 3, and we're at the top of the 5th. So, a foul ball
God,
makes it
we
1-2.
can't get on time with anything. Just cannot get
Now
on
the
time with
1-2.
anything.
Time is called at home plate. Here's a high chopper.
Well, at least it takes away the strikeouts in a row.
On the run,
He's out.
and he gets him. Nicely done. Brandon Hyde out of the dugout now. And he's
But
ready to
again,
go
it's
and
just
move to the bullpen.
driving it into the ground, driven into the ground, into the ground.
And we'll be back to tell you about the new arm in a minute.
We struggled yesterday against this team as well. I mean, I've talked about it for a couple of weeks now. Like this is a nightmare scenario as far as the teams that are in the playoffs right now. We really struggled against Kansas City and New York at times, even though I think we won most, if not all, of the games against the Yankees. Boston's still the wild card. Detroit was a struggle. Baltimore is a fucking nightmare.
Solano, 0 for 2 in this one.
4-seam at 95, a 12-6 at 79, a slider at 85, and a changeup at 85.
Now this is in
And
the air
we're
down the
late
line.
on it. Cool. 1 pitch, 1 out. We're heading to the bottom of the
Brings it
5th.
in for the 3rd out. And into the box for Baltimore, Heston Kjerstad. He's
You can see that.
already
I guess it's not as good. I guess it's a little low in this one, but it's still pretty outside. He put a good swing on it. I mean, there's nothing to be too irritated with. The wind, I'm sure, helped just a little bit because it wasn't like it was a no doubter. We didn't have a shot at it.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Chris, we were excited to
No
watch
ball,
him
2
pitch.
strikes.
This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, but great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see
I'd like to
zeros
see
the
us
rest of
get
the
some
ball game.
swings and misses. We're getting a lot of swings and contact, but
And there's a ball.
God.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Smoked on the ground a second. Throws to first in time. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Now batting.
So the lineup
second
flips
baseman,
over. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Luis Garcia.
Yeah.
Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
all right. So what do we want to do here, bullpen wise? That's lefty. Oh, there's a little bit lefty lane at the bottom. I guess just kind of see who's available. Brash is available. Morejon's available. All right. So we're not, out of this game at all. Maybe the way we're performing offensively, we might be out of it.
That's a strike.
3-run home
And
run,
it's 0-2.
scratching 3 runs across sounds like a pretty tall task, especially when we stranded the bases loaded, which was pretty brutal.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Suzuki has a beat on it. He's got it. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, first baseman, Ryan.
2 down, bases empty.
Mountcastle.
And now here is Ryan Mountcastle, a former first-round pick, and he's really turned into a nice everyday player. There's the strike.
Okay.
All 1's the count.
And a foul ball. And a
There we
swing
go.
and a miss.
Okay.
Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
Man,
1, 2,
it's
3
just
go
weird.
the Orioles, but they lead at 3-0.
The M's, the birds. I don't think that those.
So digging in, Seiya Suzuki.
All right.
1 for 2.
Reset here in the top of the 6th. He threw one pitch. 95 on a fastball, 79 on a 12-6 curve, 85 on a slider, 85 on a changeup.
And that misses. Ball 1. Activity in the bullpen for Baltimore. Yennier Cano getting loose out there. Aiken, the lefty, warming up as well. That one ripped right center field.
Double.
This one could be trouble.
Double.
Around first, heading for 2.
Double. Okay.
And
Hey, way to go, Seiya. Let's go. Let's get you into a bit of a. Let's get into a rhythm with you.
Showed a willingness to drive that
Kind of sat fastball. That was what I was gonna. That was what I was looking for.
He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And here is Cal Raleigh. He is struck out and he is walked. Top of the zone.
He went
for
with a
a called strike.
12-6. I had kind of the correct idea, just the wrong location.
Yeah,
Ooh, with a changeup. All right, we got to take a timeout. Just late on that.
We're the top half of the 6th. Time called. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. In time. And the drop third strike leads to the first out. And an excellent job keeping it right there.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Raley in the box now. No balls and a strike.
0-1.
And strike 2.
0-2.
Time called. Chance to collect himself down 0-2.
We're not anywhere near where he wants to be.
Spoils
Okay,
the
thank
two-strike
God he
pitch,
got a
and he'll
piece
see
of that.
another. Swing and a ground ball. Garcia.
I guess at least we'll move the runner over. I didn't know if he was going to try and go up. He's thrown a couple of those 12-6 curves in really bad spots, and it's just like, I don't know what to do.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Garcia.
Ah!
Grabs it.
Fuck!
And that'll do it. A double in the inning, but they leave him stranded.
Nothing is worse for me than a leadoff double.
Coming up. It's
Nothing.
the Orioles 3 and the Mariners nothing.
We have stranded a bases loaded, and we have stranded a leadoff double. Jesus, God in heaven, I hate playing this team. I hate playing this team. I hate playing in this stadium. Get me the fuck out of here. And God forbid if I have to deal with these motherfuckers when the championship series comes around. Because right now they're the number 2 spot. Where are we in the lineup? Let's see if we can figure something out here. Let's at least give him something different to look at. We could go righty because there's a couple righties behind him. If we get through 3, we can maybe bring in the lefty. Though I do think that the switch hitter is a little bit worse against righties. We're just going to give him something different to look at. I think that's a good plan.
Breaking ball inside.
Not if he can't
And
hit
that's
the
ball
zone.
1.
You know, these Orioles really impressing me with the quality of their bats
Here we
in
go.
this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
Clips the corner. 2-2 now.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're
There we
grinding
go.
out at bats, it definitely
Something
feels
different.
like
We
there's
haven't thrown a
potential for
cutter
more
all
coming.
day. Slider, sure. 4-seam, yeah.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. Having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected.
But way more home runs than RBIs against righties. Is that just a volume thing?
Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the 6th. And there's a foul ball. Misses.
God damn
Gets
it.
a ball in 2 strikes. stays alive. And now 2-2.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy could do some real damage.
God, that slurve just doesn't do anything for me, huh?
Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Pretty well struck. Arozarena going back. Up against the wall and brings it in.
Huh. Can't help but think if you didn't move your outfield out, that would have been a home run, Baltimore. You fucked your own team.
That's a really nice job right there. Great awareness, making the catch up against the wall. You see the perfect technique, feeling for the wall with the bare hand while keeping his eyes on the baseball as it's coming down, his glove in a good position to make the catch. That's exactly how you do it.
Swing and a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Okay.
Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything. Really.
Do we swap to a lefty? Rushman, I don't think is quite as good. Yeah, he's not quite as good as against righties. All right, we'll let it ride.
Extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock. And now they've got some
God,
speed
that
up
was an
first,
awful
so
cutter.
we'll see if they try
Holy
to get
shit, that was an awful cutter.
O'Hearn at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground.
Get there.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one left. We're through 6 full. It's the Orioles 3.
We have 4
and the
hits, nothing to
Mariners
show
nothing.
for it. A couple of walks in there, mixed in there as well.
Now it's the
Leading off for the
DH,
Mariners,
Austin
the
Shenton.
designated hitter, Austin Shenton.
It was a
Swing and a
fucking
miss.
12-6
Strike
curve.
one.
0-1's the
Well, in
count.
this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least one run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
And a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Just early on the changeup.
Jorge Polanco up next for the Mariners. First
That's a good
pitch
take.
misses.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Line drive.
God, and it's just single after single.
Throw back in
Just
quickly.
nice and
First
calm.
and second now with
Nice
nobody
and
out.
relaxed. We're
Back-to-back
good.
base hits.
We're
Textbook
one
bat
swing away
control
from
right
tying the
there.
game.
Pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock. Now let's see if they can string something together, make it a little more interesting.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, J.P. Crawford. First offering
inside.
just misses. Fought off
Got me
foul.
with that one.
Tying run at the plate. That's down and in.
It's
He's getting
inside.
a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
In the dirt. Well done behind the dish.
2 amped there.
Run at the plate. Here are the top
2
half
amped
of
on that
inning number 7.
changeup.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 3. Julio Rodriguez on deck for the M's. Fouled off again.
Okay.
And it
I'll
remains
take
3
that.
and 2.
Just able to get to it. There we go. Foul it off again.
Swung on, belted. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard.
We're good. Okay, nicely done, JP. Probably should have tried to push for a double. And, as usual, it's a home run in a lot of other stadiums, but in this place, it is not because of that fucking scoreboard. We lose so many home runs in this goddamn stadium.
A fraction of an inch different on the bat, and it is probably out of here. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Rodriguez in the box here lets that one
Chip
go
away.
for ball.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count.
Kershaw does have really good strength. His accuracy isn't great,
pitching
though.
coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
The 1-0. Center field. Squeezes it. Runner tags for home. He'll score on the sac.
Hey, Julio, I'll take it. I'll take it.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation.
That's fine.
You need something in
Just
the
chip
air
away.
and deep
We're within
enough,
one
and
now.
That's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
And now for Seattle, Donovan Solano. 0 for 3 with 3 flyouts. Line drive, base hit. And to go ahead run is on base.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter.
Gosh,
so no
that
surprise he put a
Crawford.
great swing on it. Now a pretty big
Crawford
at-bat
only going to
coming up with a
first.
chance to even this ball game up.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see
going to the
pitching change in
bullpen
this
here
spot.
for the
Chase
Orioles.
McDermott out of the game, and the line not closed on him
We're
yet,
getting
as he's
things going
responsible
here.
for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this.
I think I need to just give up all hope.
Now pitching.
So
for
a
the
new arm out of the
Orioles.
bullpen for the Orioles, Keegan
Number
Aiken.
45.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
High leverage spot, and
Four seam
here is
at 96, a slider 88, and a circle change at 88.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Because let's say that we could have first and third with 1 out if we push. No, whatever, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
And that
Way
one
too
fouled
early
off.
on that one. Just too amped up there.
To take a pass at in a 1-0 count, just not able to square it up.
Oh.
So the tying run at second. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. No trouble.
Damn.
Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Raleigh.
Way too late. That
one.
was a disaster.
Not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
Oh, of course he fucking went. God damn it. Idiot, Sean, you fucking stupid idiot.
Here in a big spot. Maybe just reminding himself to breathe. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard.
Fouled off too early.
Pitch misses, and the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that one is
Ball
inside.
2.
There we go.
Spoils that one, and it
Knock
remains
it away.
2-2. That one drilled left field. Makes the
No!
catch. And that's
It
the
stayed
third.
up long enough for him to catch it. I
So it's
wanted to
2
send him
runs on
home.
4 hits. No errors.
Fuck.
And a couple left on. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Orioles 3 and the Mariners 2. Welcome back to taking
God
a look at our
damn
team
it.
summer.
Catcher, Adley Rutschman.
All right. Oh, you know what? Because he isn't quite as good, so we can do that. And then we can bring in the lefty.
Splits the plate.
Okay.
0-1.
Well, he'll be
Man,
good if you throw him
91
that.
on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
This one in the air. Polanco settles underneath it. Puts it away for the out.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really
Now
good coming
batting,
in, but
center
so hard to
fielder,
get on top of as a hitter.
Here's the center. And here
We're
comes
gonna
the
bring in
Mariners
Morey
manager
home.
to the mound. Pitching change coming.
There we go. Because it's triple lefty. So I like the way that I work this. After some of the not so great situations in that Tampa Bay series,
They hand the ball over to
kind of gives me something to focus on. Like, hey, let's relock in
And we all know
some of the
about
bullpen
slider.
stuff.
It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game.
We've
I'd
had a lot
say.
of opportunities,
Spin
and
rate's
there
very
have
high,
been
and it just breaks a ton.
some frustrating missed opportunities.
On the ground to third and foul
God,
ball.
thank God.
Morehome winds and deals.
0-1.
Out to short. Sends it to first. And they get Mullins for the out.
Now batting, right fielder, Heston.
Okay, so we're going to show his 3-run homer back in the second.
And he had a big swing of the bat early on in the ball game.
Yep, a 3-run rocket back in the second. Even though it was early, a big homer like that can be tough to come back from when you're on the other end of that thing. I mean, it's tough. Sets up an uphill battle the rest of the way.
Inside corner
Yeah,
for a
we have
strike.
struggled to have comebacks in this season. We've erased some deficits, but we haven't always been very good about getting over the hump.
And that should be extra bases.
And that's a lefty.
Around first and hustling for second. The throw in, and he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Where'd that pitch end up?
Over that one. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the
Jeez
opposite
Louise,
field.
that
It
was a
doesn't
bad
always
place for the
translate
slider.
into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Now, I did compliment myself on my ability to be better at the bullpen stuff, and then immediately didn't put anybody up.
2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. That one a little bit high.
It's
And the
not.
count
That's
even
strike.
1-1.
Are you kidding me? That's
There,
3 of
he's kinda
them.
wondering where it missed.
Oh
you know,
my
getting a feel
God.
for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game, and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
Outside low, 2-2.
2-2 the count.
This one in the air. Rayleigh makes the grab, and that is
Okay.
that.
So we give up that 2-out and double. It's
1-0 for
fine.
the Orioles, but they're up 3-2.
I've actually out-hit this team, which is a little surprising.
Now
Just such an
pitching,
inability to
Oh,
do
no.
anything with it is so
No.
is what's so frustrating. I mean, they out-hit us yesterday, and we were able to get the win. So I don't know.
Some of them are
Just weird.
Wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Luke Rayleigh
Leading off
getting
for
ready to
Seattle,
hit.
first
0 for
baseman,
3 in
Luke
this one.
Rayleigh.
sinker at 97, slider at 85, a four-seam at 99, and a curveball at 86. Foul,
Swing and
go
a
foul, go
chopper.
foul, go foul.
And that's a foul ball.
I have been very used. They usually pitch really high and tight.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
Okay, buddy.
Swing and a
What do we
miss,
do?
and that one missed by a
What do we?
ton.
What the
A
fuck
little anxious, a little
are we
aggressive
doing?
early in the count. Too much for me.
Are you looking at anything or just thinking swing?
Not
1 ball,
close with that
2
one.
strikes.
Going to count 1 and 2. Gets a piece
damn it.
and stays alive. High fly ball
Fuck
shot
you.
to right field.
5 straight
First
sliders.
hit under this one.
God damn it.
And there's one down. Here's the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. 1 for 3. And that is out of play.
6 straight sliders. You stupid asshole.
Trying to hold a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. Pitch misses there, and that is ball 1. Swing and
That
a miss.
cannot
This
happen.
guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
One down, base is empty. Just misses. It's 2-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Swing and a miss.
That was a really nice curveball on the outside.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
And next is the designated hitter, Austin
Fuck.
Shenton.
Got to be more attentive to that shit.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Victor Robles.
Because we've already burned our
And he'll
timeout
be
for this
the
at bat.
tying run, so we may
Fucking
see him
fuck.
try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
That
Oh
one off
my
the bad
God.
part of the bat, just a lazy
Oh
fly ball.
my
That gets down
God.
for a hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
Well,
Now
that's one of
batting,
those knocks
second
where you
baseman,
almost expect to
Jorge
get some
Polanco.
jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. Kind of just punched it out there the other way. Didn't hit it
That was a hit, by the way.
real hard, but he got just enough of it to dunk it behind the infield. And I tell you what, you'll take those every day you can get them.
And now, Jorge Polanco.
There we go.
Ball 1 on a pitch inside.
But with the
I thought that was an
time
out
at
for
first
sure.
base, He's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on, drive it into a gap, and score that run from first base.
Two outs. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. They get the force. Third out, and that ends the frame.
We get so unbelievably
1-0
lucky, and then we just
They're
flush it down the
3-2.
toilet. Oh my God, 9 hits. 9 hits, 2 fucking runs. We're going to have to do it from behind in the 9th again.
1-run
Leading off
game.
for the Orioles.
Ryan Mountcastle
First
digs
baseman,
in now.
Ryan.
It's a righty, lefty, righty, so we can go ahead and put in Santos.
Gregory Santos.
That's just
on the
so
pitch here.
frustrating on my
Coming up
part.
to face a righty here.
Like,
He's
so
been
often we're just
fantastic
driving
against
stuff.
him
We're
this
looking
year,
right
and
in the
his
fucking
numbers
middle.
in those matchups
Like,
are
I just
very
give up on the
good.
pitch and still swing anyway.
Right through there for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
0-2 now. That one just
That's a
misses.
strike. Fuck you. Oh my God, this umpire.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
It's another at-bat where it should just be a fucking strikeout.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
Got him.
There we
swinging
go.
for the strikeout. Went back to the slider, and it was a good idea.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
In the air, left field. A Rosarena after it. Corrals it. Out.
Now
Number
batting,
2.
Left fielder, Tyler.
2 outs, base is empty.
O'Neill.
And now Tyler O'Neill. That pitch in
There
for
we
a
go.
strike. 0-1. Santos, 25 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Popped foul out of play off to the right. 2 down, nobody on. Line drive ripped down the left side towards the left field corner.
It's a nice play by.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Westberg stands in now.
Oh
and
boy.
watches strike one.
Oh boy, if they were paying attention, if they were ready for that. It's the second really bad slider that we've thrown.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is
throw
going to
that
be.
further out.
You just got to hope that you can make contact.
And that one is lifted in the air.
It's actually a nice job to cut that down to a single by Arozarena. Okay, so they're going to bring in their closer. We have one last shot. We blew the save yesterday for them, and I can't believe we have 9 hits. We were able to do it with Shenton. I think we're going to get an okay part of the lineup coming up.
Now pitching
Felix
for the Orioles.
Bautista on to try and close it out.
Number
Comes
7.
on
Blew
looking
one
for
in
his
yesterday's
35th save
game.
of the season, and that's a pretty big number. Definitely one of the better closers in the sport this year.
Okay, 4-seam at 101, a splitter at 91, and a slider at 88.
Crawford, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one.
Crawford should have a double. Like that could be the difference in the game.
Swing and a
Some portions of the
chopper
game
out
where
to
we did not
short.
execute correctly, and that 4-seam
And they get
just
the leadoff man.
was not in the spot that I thought it was going to be.
About how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Rodriguez.
Way
Throws
late,
through it for
just
strike
too
one.
late.
0-1.
Out front and foul to the left side. Got him swinging
Wow,
for the kill.
that-
Down to the last out for the Mariners.
Oh, it's just so bad.
Fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed.
Why did I do that?
The at-bat just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Stepping in, Donovan Solano.
God fucking
Swing
damn
went
it.
too far, and it's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Just in the goddamn
Amazing
game.
to me.
You fucking moron.
Back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Oh, hey, and guess who could have used their fucking timeout?
Bautista is just 1 strike away.
1 ball. 2
We swung at 3 straight pitches that are nowhere near the goddamn zone.
Absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Gotta go with the slider on the outside. That is a 15-mile-an-hour
They
difference.
turn to him to close out games. He's so reliable in these spots. He just proved it for the
This one's a little bit more frustrating. There were a couple of at-bats in the earlier portion of the game that should have gone a different way. The hit and run was really good because it pulled us out of position. At least I think that's what happened, so that one makes at least a little bit more sense. But it was an at-bat in, I want to say, the first inning, whatever the inning before. Well, they scored 3 in the second, I believe. So in that first inning, that should have been a strikeout 2 separate fucking times. That wasn't, and that kind of like dominoed into the next thing. And we just couldn't do anything with runners on. I mean, we can be annoyed with the umpiring, which was pretty frustrating. There were some really bad calls there. But you saw us swing at 4 of those last 5 pitches were not in the zone, and we swung at all of them. We had a bit of a misplay with JP. It should have been a double, not a single. I think that could change the outlook of the game because we might have been able to work him home. I think it would have been close, like a play at the plate sort of situation. But we had a single that would have put runners on first and third with an out, which could have been a sacrifice fly. It's just frustrating the way games go in this stadium sometimes, and we just couldn't get. I mean, we got like the bounce of all bounces. We had a hit that I gave up on. I thought it was going to be an out, no problem, but instead it actually was He was a hit. Heston Kjerstad was the player of the game, 2 for 3 with a home run and double. Knocked in 3, scored once. Rushman was 1 for 3. He scored a run. Tyler O'Neill was 1 for 4. He scored, or he did not score, excuse me. Ryan O'Hearn was 1 for 3. He scored. Bautista picks up save number 35. Chance McDermott gets the win, 1.2 innings pitched, 5 hits, 1 strikeout, no walks, 2 earned on his line. Kirby gets the loss, 5 innings pitched, 4 hits, 5 strikeouts, 1 walk, 3 earned. Suzuki was 2 for 4 with a double. We stranded him. Nothing worse for us than a leadoff double. It's a fucking nightmare, and I hate it. Crawford knocked in a run on a 1 for 3 day. Robles was 1 for 1 on a hit that I gave up on. Jorge Polanco 1 for 4. He scored, and that will do it. So both games close, both games tight. If we have to see this team in the playoffs, I think it'll be a long series, I would guess. We did sweep them at home back here, 3-0, 3-0, 5-3. So it wasn't like we were winning, devastating baseball games against them at all. We were very lucky to win yesterday. Otherwise, we've already lost this series. So thanks to Austin Shenton putting up a 2-run home run and blowing the save. We have a win when maybe we shouldn't, but I don't know. It never felt like we were able to get things to go well at the right times. You get that Seiya Suzuki double with nobody on, like as a leadoff. Sounds great in theory, but then you realize that we left the bases loaded. We end up stranding him. It's just frustrating. It's going to be pitching duels the whole way, and that will continue here against Zach Eflin, 8-5 with a 3.37 ERA. Logan Gilbert's 15-3 with a 1.91 ERA. That'll be tomorrow's season series finale. Thank God. At least regular season finale. Let's rip Headliners Pack 10, because I'm at irritation level 10. I'm so fucking mad. Bye-bye. Oh, Matt Chapman. Hello. Quick sell for 1,500. I already have one of them, so yeah, sure, why not? All right. Well, there you go. There's your pack. We got the Scatter Report pack, and that had a couple of headliners. 3 headliners, and then the 85 plus, which we'll open at some point. But there you have it. Thank you all so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, we'll be back tomorrow, 6 p.m. Pacific time, right here on the channel. So subscribe where the gameplay is. Ring the bell down below. You'll be notified when I post new videos. And yeah, thanks again for watching. Baseball here. Taste test playlist up there. Baseball playlist here. Taste test went up this morning. It is some maple donuts. Do those donuts make me go nuts? You'll have to click on the video to find out. Until tomorrow, good sports. Go Mariners. Have a great rest of your night. Thanks again for watching.